Back for round 2. Hey, it's Care. Welcome to my Tech at the Lake. This is part 2 of harvesting magazines in the open collaboration hashtag #HarvestedMagSwap. Open to anyone who wants to use it. It's a different way to recycle your harvested magazines to send them to a crafting buddy. You switch. Jean Bainey, Amy at Doki Doki Forest, and me, the Krabby Crafter, here at Matek at the Lake, have decided to harvest a certain number of magazines. We thought 5 to 7 was reasonable. Harvest those magazines and then send them off to a friend. And you don't have to do it on camera. If you do it on camera, tag us and let us know, because we'd love to see what you're doing with the Harvested Mag Swap hashtag. But you don't have to be a YouTuber to do this. And again, it's just another way to get more mileage out of the magazines that you harvest. Now, we all use them for glue pads as well. They cut down and to make fabulous little journals all themselves. You don't have to cut them down. They make great journals all by themselves. You can cut them into shapes like Janet Nash has done. There's all kinds of ways to recycle your harvested magazines. This is just one more way, and we are having so much fun with it. We're like kids in a candy store. We can't wait. These magazines got here a few days ago, and they have been calling me ever since. So I'm going to harvest a few more. Hopefully we can get through all of them this time. I don't know. We'll see. This one is Odyssey, Adventures in Science from October of 2001. This one's been around a while. Hi, Bets. You coming in? Are you going to come in and sit with me?
You crazy.
Come on in. No. Oh, 2001. That's fantastic. Moon. Take the moon. Just simple, but close up you can see the whole moon and its reflection. It's wonderful. I love it. Some fun ransom letters, different kinds of different fonts, critters, snow monkeys, so fun. Oh, bonobos. No, Columbus. Bonobos, Columbus. So close. Look at these great black and white Columbus monkeys. Colobus. There's no M in it. Colobus? Colobus? He's adorable. Jane Goodall. Oh, so awesome. What a life she had. Roots and shoots. Great picture of Da Vinci. One of Da Vinci's sketches. So beautiful. So this is October 2001. Their entire November issue is dedicated to Leonardo da Vinci. I'd love to get my hands on that. Well, Jean, I hope that there's nothing on this cover that your heart is set on, because I'm gonna throw it out in the name of making my life easier. Me. I took this from the last magazine. I don't need to, but I really like that little cart. Beautiful door. Come on in. I think I will take that. Either for the color or for the door. Not sure, and for sure for the come on in pretty blue kitchen. Lots of pretty stuff for a colored glue book. That is not a periwinkle. Ho ho! Look at that! I took it for the gray, but I'm gonna keep it for the pink, for my hot pink page in my color glue book. She's all kinds of hot pink, but she's also everywhere. I've seen it in all kinds of glue books, so I'm not gonna take it because I don't want what everybody has. I want my own stuff. Different stuff. Like these. This you don't see very often. I don't know. It's not shaking me up. Oh, I like the blue sink. You see the blue sink? Park your stuff here. Yes, please. Lots of doors there. Pink peonies, but man, they're so tiny. I like get the look from a glue book. Could take the teal part of the sectional. Don't wanna. Oh, pugster. No such thing as too much blue. And there's a pugster there at the top of the stairs. I'm gonna take both of these. So I'm gonna take him off the couch. I can have the teal sectional and the blue stairs with the pug at the top. Yay me. That's a nice big score. Back. Beautiful. Pug is prettier. More teal. Pretty teal little blocks. Kind of cool. White for a white page in a color glue book. Some nice patterns for clusters and whatnot. Green. Hydrangea. Taking it for the paint swatches and the hot pink. And that number 5. Oh, look at all the paint swatches. Oh, if I take the number 5, I'm gonna mess up a couple, I don't know, some decisions to be made. We'll see. That's pretty. I want to jump ahead to this art scope. I want to make sure to get this in time. I'm gonna bring back memories. This art shows we used to do. I started an art guild here about 25 years ago, and it's still going. I'm no longer part of it, but only because I burnt myself out on it. Oh, and I went back to grad school. I didn't have time to run that and go to grad school and work full time. But we used to do art fairs. In fact, I think they still do. They always have something at our local art fair, and they travel, and I'm so proud of it. It's just kept going, which is awesome. These are already taken out. I'm gonna keep them. Beasleys. That's beautiful. Pencils. Oh, so fun. A little log cabin. Very cool. In the garden. Some beautiful stuff. So far, nothing for my 108 themes, though. So I don't need to take them. The sky is fantastic. Tranquilita. I'll take that. Layers of calm. Oh, I like that. Layers of calm. Yes, please. I love these black and whites. Wow. Pen and ink on paper. The ties that bind. Graphite. Some beautiful drawings. What a great space to be. These beautiful bowls for my blue page. University of Southern Maine. That's where I went to grad school. And this is in the Atrium Art Gallery there. How lovely. Winter Power. Awesome sauce. Beautiful beastly. Well, that was fun trip down memory lane. That's awesome. Didn't take much for my goodies, but I got some treasures out of there. I thought I would take a lot more. I really did. What else do we have? Food and HGTV. Oh, I think we could do both, and then we'll be done. I think I'll have some M&Ms on my color page. I like this teal. Watch this. How bad is it? Don't ask. Don't ask. Slate violet. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Those are fun. Gotta love an organized junk drawer. Gotta love that. Wowzer. Pretty green cup. Get the look. Nice dark teal. Not hot pink, not even peonies. Not gonna take them. Nice blue room. Flowers. I'll take those for my purple and yellow page. Might as well just take the whole page because I like lanterns a lot. More paint indexes. I'm gonna take them. Yay! So pretty. And the last one is Bon Appetit, the sustainability issue. This is from brand new, May of 2023. Brand new in terms of journal age. It's from this year. You are here. Know your exact location. Close up and personal pasta. Wow. Clearer, bolder, tastier than ever. Double caramel. I'm in. More is more. That's exactly right. Oh, this is your excuse to have a whole slab of cheese for dinner. Sesame feta with broccolini. Oh, yes, please. That sounds fabulous. What the hell is that? World-class dining. Again, I say, sign me up. Cheesecake everything. A beastly high-fiving. It's so tiny, but he's so cute. Bluephoria. Oh. Yes, I just take the beastly, leave the people. Picture. I think it's spaghetti. I think. But it looks like entrails, and that's awful. So we're going to skip that particular beastly. Boy. There's some happy beastlies. What's that? Vegan chocolate mousse with sesame brittle. Oh, that sounds good too. Sesame brittle, is that here? Yes. Aquafaba. Why can't they call it chickpea juice? The juice left over from chickpeas, the juice that is in a can of chickpeas. No, it's got to be aquafaba. Of course. Do you know water? Yes, I do. Intimately. Thank you very much for asking. That looks yummy. I think it's tofu. Yes, tofu and green pea curry. I'll skip the green pea, but the fried tofu looks fantastic. What is this? Dairy milk, almond milk, precise data, coconut milk is made from. Pretty crazy how much water is used to make everything we do. I'm gonna take that trash talking trash, whatever, either way works. Avocado and jalapeno, yes please. Oh, it all looks so yummy. That's a nice little snack pack. And that brings us to the end. The end! We got through them all. This has been fantastic fun. I'm going to forward these on to Jean Bainey now, and she can have her way with them. I may find another thing or two, like flat black. I love that. I love that black stove. The black with just the red pot. I might take that right now. Watch me go. I'm going to forward these on to Jean Bainey, and she can have her way with them. And the next batch that I harvest will be from Jean Bainey. Things that she picked out and harvested and sent to me too. These were from Amy at Doki Doki Forest. Please go and watch them harvest the magazines that I sent to them. I barely left anything for them, so it'll be a challenge, I think, for them to find anything. We'll see. We'll see. This is a bit of an addendum to my first harvest from the magazines that Amy sent in #HarvestedMagSwap. As I was going through my stuff, I found these two items tucked in something else that Amy sent me. And I think they're not really part of the Harvested Mag Swap because they were tucked in something else, but there's still stuff here to be, and maybe she didn't mean to put them in, maybe she did, I don't know. I'll have to ask her, but you know, dream big. I could take that, although I'll always remember it's some girl's chest. Coffee, 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 I could take that. Let's sleep in, absolutely. So there's, even though she's gone through it, there's little Amy cuts all over the place. I know there are some things, I love those limes, and avocado, that would be great for my green page. Yes, please. Holy guacamole. So there's lots in here that I have not gone to. And then this one is another catalog from, I don't know, Timeless Summer? Is that the name of the... They sell clothes and gear, but look at all the water. Look at that. Lots of beautiful patterns. That's fun. Just a lineup of whales. That's cute. Or doing it this way would be great. Strips for the blue pages. So there's lots in here that I will harvest as well. This is the bounty that I got from half of the harvested magazines that Amy sent. You'll recognize these. I went and I got the numbers. You recognize, you know, the grunge. This was the first thing that I took, the door and the cocktail. So you remember that from the first video. And if you don't, I will link that below so that you can get caught up. But I got all of this from Harvested Magazines. Magazines she already harvested. My plethora of peonies. My rescue dog hero stories. Look how beautiful they are. So beautiful. But what I'm here to show you is, I showed you the first magazine that had Edison's head at the top. It was Odyssey Science something or other. This is all that's left of it. 5 pages that are no longer together. Table of contents. 5 pages. That's all that's left of the magazine. I will send this just in case Jean needs a little caricature monk. Maybe she does. I don't know. I will send this along, but I am also including a randomly selected from my harvested magazines, something else, so that she has something else to make up for what Amy and I did not leave her in this magazine. But when I edited that video, I noticed that I did not harvest the Einstein pictures that started this whole thing. I didn't even go back and harvest that on camera. I did go back and take him. Here's the cover. Isn't he wonderful? I just think he's just the bomb, so to speak. And Amy tells me that she kept the Tesla pictures out for me. She clipped the Tesla pictures out for me, but forgot to send them. So I did not make up that Tesla was in this same magazine. He was there. I picked this because it's Alfred Nobel of the Nobel Prize. He left a sum of money after his death worth, in today's money, around $150 million to be used to honor those who in the previous year had conferred the greatest gift on humankind. So the Nobel Prize, the Nobel Award, I just think that's fabulous. And the old-fashioned picture, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I really wanted to keep it. Love the color here for my orange page. The moon, I did point that out, but did not harvest it. Might have kept that for the ransom letters. It might just be extra stuff. The best ever view of a comet, way back when. Robert J. Oppenheimer, father of the atomic bomb. So that is from that magazine that started it all. And I love this page. I just love this. Charles Darwin. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, and a beautiful elephant. There, Tesla. See? He was in that magazine. There he is, and he's doing his thing. Yeah, I didn't imagine him. Like, my brain is working properly and recalled. Beautiful. So I'm jazzed to get the rest of Tesla. AC or DC, this is all about Tesla. I am jazzed about him. First DNA model. I am working on a technology project, and so all these different pieces of technology, it would be wonderful. And elephants are just always yummy. If you haven't yet watched Amy's harvesting of the magazines that Jean Bainey sent her, go check it out, because at the end of part 2, spoiler alert, she says, so as I was editing, I saw a whole bunch of things that I missed, so I went back, and I don't know why. I guess I do know why. I was picking up the magazines to put them in a different place, and I picked up the Art Scope magazine that Amy had sent me, and I thought I really didn't get much out of there, and that surprises me. So I opened it up and I went back to it and found all kinds of good things, and I wanted to show you what I got when I went back for seconds from the magazines that Amy sent me. I haven't even opened up the ones Jean Bainey sent me yet. Talk about chomping at the bit. But this is the second harvest of the ones that Amy sent. This is from that Art Scope magazine. This is a graphite drawing. I just think that's wonderful. It's called Sovereign for my grunge and texture. Love that with the bird and the denim. Love this person's view. Look at that lookout. Oh, I'd stand out there all day. I'd have a desk right here, and I'd work there, and I'd read there, and I'd have dinner there, and I would live there in that corner and just watch the water. Some fun art, some different things. He's kind of cute. I love weird. That fits the bill. It is a rug with beautiful beastlies on it. So that's from the Art Scope magazine. I don't know where all the rest of this came from, just on a second go through. A beautiful teeny little door. I love that. I'm collecting this little guy because you don't see him much anymore, and he reminds me of my grandma baking and being a kid in my grandma's kitchen. Something for the blue page, something for the black page. It's purple and I really like it. Something for the white page. This is a brilliant light bulb. I'd like to get one of these. This is from last year, so I suppose I could still find one. It is a smart light, and it knows what time of the day it is to what light it's supposed to be. And so it changes from daylight to dusk to evening to dark. And it goes off, probably. I don't know. But it seems like a really cool thing to have. I don't know. I did go back and get this. I said it was too small and too close to the center of the spine of the magazine, but I went back and got it anyway. And it's fine. It's going to be wonderful. I like it. I took a couple more of the numbers. Some books. Wow, slow that shit down. I know. But do you really need to, really? All right, let's do it again. Some pretty books. Some pretty books. I think fresh, healthy food is beautiful. And of course, I love tomatoes. This will go in my tomato magazine journal. More books. And I took that wonderful cat. I think it's a cat. Could be a dog. Drawing. Let's talk tomatoes. Yes. Yes. This is from the Grumpy Gardener. The more the merrier. In hot pink opera. Dear Grumpy, I swear they were talking to me. Ask Grumpy. I'll tell you anything. A well-loved home. Yes, please. More of that pretty purple. This is from the Art Scope magazine for my blue page and my teal page. I have a thing going. I just thought it was a cool little box. For the green page. For the white page. For the teal page. This is a piece of art hanging on a wall. These lamps were on either side, but sometimes you can just take the part you like. Yes, please. That's me again. I went back to her because I saw it but ignored it. I can trim that. That would be pretty in my peony journal, and I can take the fussy cut those out of her hands. No offense, Martha, but you don't belong in my peony book. Some pretty cool art. I just really like that jacket. I think that's from the Art Scope magazine too. So even though she went through it, I went through it, I still found quite a bit in going through them yet again. I'm not going to go through them a third time. I do want Jean to get something, have something left other than 5 pages paper clipped together in total, because that doesn't seem fair. But that's fun. That's so fun. So join us in the reindeer games. Hashtag HarvestedMagSwap. You can search the hashtag because we're all using it, or you can go to each one of our channels. They will be linked below. You can join in the fun. Harvest a few magazines. We decided 5 to 7 was doable, depending on how harvested they were. Make sure you harvest them and swap with a friend. If you do that and record it, we'd love to see you. Or on Instagram, you can use hashtag HarvestedMagSwap on Instagram too. You may be the first, because I don't know if any of us have done that yet. But it's an open collaboration between me, Jean Bainey, and Amy at Doki Doki Forest. Feel free to play along. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and harvesting some magazines. I find this very relaxing. Now I'm gotta get back to work. So you go love up those beastlies, give them lots of tummy rubs and extra cookies. Because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. Mate at the lake. Out for now.